And we've been taking a look at some national perspective, just how good Deshaun Watson is. We're going to go back, take a listen to Stephen A. Smith about what Deshaun Watson brings to a team.
You put Deshaun Watson on any team, they're a Super Bowl contender. On
So
any
how
of those
can
good
you
teams.
sit here?
Any of those good teams. Any of those
So
good
how can
teams.
you sit here and say that any of those quarterbacks are better?
I'm just saying that Aaron Rodgers. Hold on. We're talking Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, and Patrick Mahomes. When you think about the top quarterbacks in the National Football League, those three names are going to come up first. That's what I'm saying.
If I took Deshaun Watson and I put him on the Kansas City Chiefs right now, do you still have the same view of the Kansas City Chiefs as you do when they have Patrick Mahomes?
I still do, but in the same I still do, but in the same breath, I've seen Deshaun Watson perform very well in the playoffs, and I've seen him tail off in the playoffs. What I'm saying to you is that just because I might see him in that light doesn't mean that he would specifically do what Patrick Mahomes has done.
Kevin, that's a good exercise. If you put Baker Mayfield in the Kansas City Chiefs offense, could you see him doing the same things as Patrick Mahomes? That's the way you got to look at this when you're trying to judge elite quarterbacks.
Right, and as of right now, you would say maybe not. Maybe they wouldn't have as high of a ceiling with the Kansas City Chiefs with Baker Mayfield based on what we saw in 2021. But 2020, Baker, you'd probably put that on Baker Mayfield. So sometimes trying to do these comparisons, between maybe if you put one guy here and one guy there, would you still consider them the same as you do this quarterback? I understand the conversations, but sometimes they get convoluted, especially with what Baker Mayfield went through last year. Again, I agree that the Browns needed an upgrade at quarterback. And Deshaun Watson, from a football standpoint, if we're just going to look at it football-wise, he definitely gives the Browns a much better chance of being Super Bowl contenders than did Baker Mayfield. I myself still have reservations, and I still can't get too deep into the football conversation or what could be with the football side of things because of everything off the field. That's how I feel, and other people feel differently, which is totally fine. But yes, Dave, in football standpoints, Watson does give the Browns a good shot. And that's why they did this, to go out and try to win a Lombardi trophy.
And again, I cannot tell anybody how to feel about what the Browns have done, the off-the-field stuff. I get it. I have 3 daughters that are between the ages of 20 and 25. So I more than most understand people's thoughts like that. And again, the only thing I would say is Andrew Berry and Kevin Stefanski and the Haslams, they realize if they don't win, Andrew Berry and Kevin Stefanski aren't going to have the jobs they have. NFL, not for long, and you better win.